Welcome, fellow adventurers. It's that adventure guy. Another day, another adventure. It's been quite the journey on this past week. We're back in New York City. Look at the skyline. There we go. And it has been a wonderful journey. It is early. It's 6 a.m. I did not get much sleep at all. I got some Red Bull to help me wake up this morning. And we just pulled up. I'm up on the deck one last time. Gonna go get some breakfast. But check this out. I've never seen this before. Let me know if you have. It is a boat with a lighthouse on the boat. How cool is that? I'm guessing that is there to help guide the ship in at night when it's dark. But that's pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that. So cool. I'll show it again one last time. Look at this. There's a boat, the lighthouse on top of it. That is wild. Very cool. I'm gonna go finish getting my stuff ready, get some breakfast, and then I'm gonna walk you through some of the disembarkation, how to get off the ship, and the process that you do to do that. So let's go do this. Let's go check this out. Here's one last look at the pool. You can see it's completely empty. They're ready for the next guest to come aboard. I was talking to them. They said that everybody has to be off the ship by 10 a.m. Then they can start letting people back on at 10:15. So they only have 15 minutes to get 5,000 people off the ship and then start boarding the new ones. Well, they have more time than that. They start earlier, but everybody has to be off by 10 a.m. and then they can come back on at 10:15. And they said that if people are late and it takes them past 10:15, that it will cost them millions of dollars. How crazy that you have 15 minutes or you can lose millions of dollars. That is wild and pretty crazy. But yeah, I never knew that. That's a cool fact. All right, so we just stepped inside that glass elevator for one more ride. And look at this, I found the ship's coins. All the ships usually have some kind of commemorative coins from when they first set sail. Looks like this one says it first went on February 1st, 2016. And away we go. Do love the glass elevators, gonna miss them. And look at this, over there, got the New York skyline. This is pretty cool. Deck 15. Alright, well we're at the buffet deck, so I'm gonna get going and get something to eat. Alright, here it is for the final time. This is what I'm wearing today. Got some sweat shorts on, a Buc-ee's shirt. Gotta love the Buc-ee's. And I wasn't planning on wearing this. This is a kind of funny story. When I got back to the room last night, the suitcases were already taken, so I was stuck with my jacket. So my pants are in the bag here, but everything else is gone except for the jacket. So it actually worked out because it is kind of chilly, at least chilly compared to what I'm used to after the last few days. So we got one last suit day. Wasn't planning on it, but yep, one last suit day. All right, you can see off in the distance the Statue of Liberty. Got a seat here. This is what we're dealing with for breakfast. We got some hash browns, sausage, eggs, some corned beef hash, some potatoes, and of course the bacon. It might look like a lot of food, and that's because it is a lot of food. One last time to enjoy this buffet. And not only am I overlooking the city and the Statue of Liberty, but also the lighthouse boat. Very cool. So I'm gonna go enjoy this breakfast, and I'll talk to you guys later. And as you can see, I could not finish it. I tried to, and I got a little bit more than I wanted. Actually, the potatoes were a little overcooked, a little kind of on the hard side, so I didn't really care for those too much. They were good yesterday. Yesterday I had them, they were great. The standout by far are the hash browns. The hash browns, the little round ones I had, are phenomenal. If you're ever on an MSC cruise, always definitely try the hash browns if you like hash browns. And I got some of the eggs left, but they were good too. I just can't eat anymore. And then I have my bags. I have 2 bags with me here. This one has all my equipment in it for my camera and stuff. And this one has all my toiletries and the stuff I use for overnight from the night before. Now, if you remember in yesterday's video, I had 3 other bags, actually suitcases, that I put outside of my room. Now, they took them overnight and they moved them to the exit of the terminal. So once we get off the ship, they'll be sitting there waiting for us right by our parking area. So we don't have to worry about carrying them around the whole time and trying to make several trips to get all of our bags. So they'll be out there waiting for us. Now, you also do have the option of taking them with you on the morning of, then you can get off the ship early if you want to do that. But I'd rather have it taken care of for me and get them on my way out. Yeah, but there we go. There's now the New York again, New York skyline. All right. I'm gonna go walk a couple laps and try to work off some of this food that I just ate. All right, stepped outside for one final view, get some more of that fresh, very fresh New York air. Overlooking it, got one of the ferries over here. Actually, another one over there. And beautiful New York City. I do love New York, though. I'm just kidding about the smell. Well, kind of kidding about the smell. But sorry if it sounds a little bit different today. I had quite the week with microphones. I brought 3 of them. I lost the first one. The second one actually almost caught fire whenever I was charging it. I used the Rode Wireless 2 Go microphones, and I'm not sure what happened with the second one. It started smoking and got really, really, really hot, like almost burnt to the touch. So luckily I had a third and final one. So I guess I'll be getting some more of those whenever I get home. But that's why it might sound a little bit different right now today. There we go. One last look at the city. All right, we're now back at the Broadway Theater. This is where a couple videos ago we saw the talent show. Got one last view of the theater. It's pretty big. But the reason we're here is we have to wait here, and then they call our number, and then we can get off the ship.
This time we're calling luggage tag number 11. You can
And that's us.
on deck 5, via deck 6. Once again, luggage tag number 11.
So I think we're good to go.
Please proceed now.
All right. Well, unfortunately, they wouldn't allow me to film inside immigration, which I knew that, but I completely forgot, so I wasn't able to really show anything from there. But this is one last view of our beautiful ship right here. And there's the Statue of Liberty way in the back there. But that's gonna do it from today. If there's anything fun that we stop on the way home, I'll let you know. If not, it's been a great trip. Thanks for joining me. Remember, be nice to each other. And by the way, this is all the luggage I had. These and these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. I'm exhausted from carrying them all over here by myself. But it's been a great trip, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot, and be nice to each other, be kind to each other, be kind to everyone. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, as you can see, I made it home. It was a pretty long trip. It was about a 7-hour drive. Did make one stop, then drove straight through the rest of it, but I'm pretty exhausted. My pups were really excited to see me, but that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, and I'll see you next time.